Why should I care about what John Doe and Jane Doe have to say about me? Do you care about what they have to say about you? Do you let them affect you in some way? I'm sure that you do. I know that we all have. I certainly have as well. So, I get messages all the time from people saying, this person said this person said that, and it affected me in some way. It made me feel like I wasn't worthy and that I was feeling really down and whatever else. And I'm thinking, why are you letting someone else determine how you feel about yourself? I don't understand that. I don't get that. But then again, we are human beings. That is how we are. We are human beings. We will take criticism from other people as a threat against us, and we will internalize it and think that we are what the other person is saying about us. Be honest with yourself. Haven't you done that before? I've done that before. We've all done that before. So ultimately, guess what? We're human beings. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be comparing ourselves to other people. We're going to be listening to what other people have to say about us, and we're going to be taking it personally. But when you really think about it for a moment here. Why do I care about what John Doe has to say? Why do I care what Jane Doe has to say about me? Just random people. Why do I care if the random person who I've ever met once thinks about me? Why do I care about that? At this point, I've gotten to a point where I don't care about that anymore. For the most part, I don't care about that. Now, there are times that I may have some sort of reservation about certain people, and I may get affected by certain people, and for whatever reason. But ultimately, it's not like it was before. I was constantly so nervous, oh, what if that person thinks this? What if that person thinks that? It's like, who cares if that person thinks that? And let me tell you this, a lot of people who are they're so scared of what other people are thinking about them, they also judge people too. Think about it. How many times have you seen someone and you judge them in your mind? You may not say it out loud, but you're thinking something in your mind like, oh, they're kind of weird, they're kind of odd, they're acting strange, they're whatever else is going on here. Haven't you done that? Come on, be honest with you. You have. And yeah, it's just one of those things. It's one of those things. But for the most part, do you do that to the majority of people? Do you go around judging every single person that you see? Some people might. Some of you may have said yes, but probably some of you may have said no to that. And guess what? That's how other people see you as well. People are not going to judge you or look at you a certain way just because you may be different. I think that's ultimately the thing to remember here, is that you shouldn't let other people bring you down, because you are your own unique individual and you have the right to be who you truly want to be, away from all of the interference of other people. As I said, don't let Jane Doe, John Doe negatively affect you in any way. Now, I'm using those names because those are like the generic type of names, the generic names, because it's like, who cares? You don't know those people. You don't need to know those people. They don't need to be impacting you the way that they are. I'm just saying, let that all go. Learn to be confident with yourself and just let go of what these ideas are of other people, because they don't matter. They don't matter at all, okay? They don't. So, that was all for today's video. Hopefully this was positive and encouraging for you. Let me know if you are going through this process now, if you're learning to not care about what other people have to think about you. Because that's one of the best things you can do. I mean, as I said, we're all human beings. We'll all be affected in one way or another to a degree, but we don't have to be defined. That's the key thing here. You don't have to be defined by other people. If you let John Doe and Jane Doe determine how you feel about yourself, then that is the problem. That is the problem. Only you can determine how you feel about yourself. So, let me know your thoughts on this topic. Y'all take care, have a great one, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.